Winning the Director of the Year award was enormous for me in terms of personal profile. It kind of lifted things up a real level. Clearly there's a lot more media interest in you, there's a lot more that people want to comment on, and actually people want to hear from you. More importantly, they want to understand how you got there, what your journey looked and felt like, and what they can learn from that.
I think the interesting thing about the IoD is that even if you're outside of the IoD circle, you absolutely understand that it's a very credible, high-profile organisation, so the award carries massive credibility.
The great thing about winning an award like the Institute of Directors is it also helps raise your personal and business profile, which is fantastic. At the end of the day, businesses in the service sector need to be seen, and this is a great way to achieve that.
It was an acknowledgement that not only those within the business, but people looking at it from the outside recognised all the hard work that the team had done.
Well, I think one common misconception is that you need to be an IoD member to enter the Director of the Year Awards, and that's simply not true. If you think somebody shows best practice and leadership of being a director of an organisation, you can nominate them for these awards.
Entering awards gives you the opportunity of actually writing down some of the things that you feel are important about what you've done and what you've achieved, but also maybe little areas that you've missed out. So I think the whole process is really therapeutic and also very productive.
So it's incredibly nice when a peer group recognises the work that you've done as an individual, and I think that's a real sort of tick in the box for a director, a board director of any business, is when an organisation like the IoD says, you know what, tick, you're doing a good job.
Well, actually, when I won the award, I wasn't even a member of the IoD, so it was a complete benefit at the other end to be shown all the benefits of membership.
The award for Magnetic North, and for me personally, was quite a tipping point. It moved us from being a young fledgling business in a young fledgling sector into being a grown-up business in the grown-up business world, being recognised for what we've achieved.
When I think back to when I won Young Director of the Year, which was 5 or 6 years ago now, and the amount of networking opportunities that brought to me was great.
I think it's really good fun. I think it's a very, very interesting process. I think it's very good for you to look internally and to produce the actual documentation that's required and to have the interview.
Chatting the other day, joking that was the first award that I won. I've just recently been nominated for an MBE, so you could say that was the start of that process. Who knows?
It gave the business credibility, and it also gave the business recognition. And like many awards, it gave us publicity. So all those things were really important for us.
Hints and tips to win, I think just be authentic, have a real story, have a true story, and put your name in the hat. At the end of the day, you're not going to win anything if you don't.